Wir haben eine ganz wundervolle Slam-Poetin eingeladen aus San Francisco in den USA. Bitte einen ganz, ganz, ganz warmen Applaus für Kim Johnson, bitte.
Hello. My German is really terrible, so I'm gonna mainly speak in English and perform in English. I know that everything, I do a lot of metaphors, so, but I'm really hoping that at least the passion translates if you don't get all of them, so, yeah. Yeah, I got like one German phrase, hast du genug gehabt? Yeah, it's embarrassing, I'm sorry. So, that was a great intro. It goes right into my first poem. Who's a fan of Jimi Hendrix? Anybody? Yeah? 10 people? More than that? Okay. Okay. Well, this poem is a love letter to Jimi Hendrix from his guitar, as if it were his lover or his girlfriend. So, yes. A love letter from your 1961 Fender Stratocaster. Dear Jimmy, I miss your fingertips. Our hearts are forever two trapeze artists reaching for each other in midair. I still remember the first time we met. Our eyes glazed over the way that DJs get romantic about their record collection. The first time you ever touched my strings, your fingers, they felt like gymnasts backflipping on sunbeams, and I could hear the feedback of the audience screaming, Hendrix. You played through a rib cage of solar panels until the veins in our hearts would vibrato. You were an orgasmic Michelangelo, hitting my notes like a sniper with a kaleidoscope, bending my strings in the key of G so the crowd could hear me moaning, feel the speakers shaking. Every night we practiced synchronized spooning. When you firewalked across my fretboard with embers for calluses, you gave back massages that would rival any 8-handed Hindu god that would cause the hairs on the back of my neck to give a standing ovation. But legend has it that if you stay on the road long enough, you will be able to read the tea leaves in the tears of a gypsy. Sometimes dreams are a mechanical bull. The record label just wanted to fit a square Pegasus into a pothole in every band. I played the love triangle. The tour bus was a Spanish caravan of smoke that we pushed through the deserts when we were broke and living off a strict diet of dusty records, and I loved you through all of it. Said, don't mess with me. I've got a plaster caster's memory when I discovered that groupies were just magic lamps who did your bidding. Even when you threatened to rip my ear off during sex, I said, that's just the artist in him. Before the allure of psychedelics, you self-medicated with music. At nights, I would watch you scrubbing at the sky, screaming out, damn spotlight. The doctors told you to take 2 time capsules and call them in the morning. Sometimes I wondered if God should have spared you that lightning rod and spoiled a child prodigy. Jimmy, I have built you a montage mahal of memories. Your death, it came dressed in a wrecking ball gown, broke my heart into a million masterpieces, watched it crack in 5 octaves. They can burn you to ash, but I will scatter your phoenix. I wish you'd come back. Rip this wasp's nest from my chest with the charisma of a bee charmer. If you could only charm death, because I miss your fingertips. Our hearts, they are forever 2 trapeze artists reaching for each other in mid-air. Thank you.